For centuries, the sea has been a cruel mistress, and a graveyard to the foolhardy who dare to cross her. In times of darkness, the lighthouse and its keepers shone out as beacons of hope and courage. Well, lads and lasses, this is the last episode. I hope you have all enjoyed listening to our antics over the previous 5 episodes, but the question on everybody's lips but not mine is, how comes I say so much on this bit, and so little in the main script? Find out the reason why this is the last instalment of The Lighthouse, Episode 6, Family Ties.
And Robert definitely has not got a clue that he's arriving here today.
Not unless you've told Gob on a stick about it. Please say you haven't.
I've kept him preoccupied for the past week.
How did you manage that? He's a bigger gossip than an Essex bimbo after 3 Lambrinis.
I may have hinted that at the far end of the island there's a rock formation in the shape of Sofa Alex Bexter's bottom.
Even he's not stupid enough to fall for that.
Well, I've not seen him for a couple of days.
Does Robert suspect anything? What's he been like?
Well, it's hard to tell. What with Captain McRoy's a multitude of moods. They changes like the seasons, for instance. Happy Robert. Aye, laddie. Moody Robert. Aye, laddie. Drunken Robert. Aye, laddie, sister.
Drunk seems to be his favourite one, followed by moody.
Well, you cannot blame him. It must be hard knowing that he's going to be 65 today.
No, it's not. Hard is desperately wanting a pet goldfish on your 9th birthday from your absent father and getting a pound of kippers instead.
Where did that come from? At least this is going to be a great big surprise for him. I hope he likes surprises.
Hates them, apparently. When he is surprised, he goes quiet and doesn't say much.
That must mean he's constantly surprised all the time. By the way, what is his son like?
Cameron. Got fairer skin without any blemishes, bright blue piercing eyes. You could lose yourself in them. And a muscular body to die for. And he has lips.
We all have lips, Pat.
Oh, but his are such big, kissable lips. But of course he's not a patch on you, Mark.
Well, of course he's not. I know, I meant, has he regaled you with stories of his father's heroic deeds?
He's not said 2 words to me since he stepped onto the skipper.
Like father, like son.
Apparently Robert had a falling out with him and they have not spoken to each other for years.
Brilliant. Great party this is going to be. 2 people with as much to say to one another as a mute monk with a vow of silence.
I'll give you a call when we arrive.
Are we making a mistake doing this?
Oh, of course not. When there's surprise parties between family members who haven't spoken to each other for years ever caused any trouble.
It's going to be messy, isn't it?
I suggest you wear your Rain Mac 3000 for the fallout.
3,000? 3,000? I'll use my Lighthouse Keeper's Raymac 4,000. The one with the heated retaining fibres, enhanced visibility stripes and superior emergency food pockets, all combined with an improved water repellent coating.
That's a bit creepy. Let's hope it's blood repellent as well, when the party starts, though.
Peace and quiet at last. Robert's indexing his seaweed collection, and as for David, well, who knows? In less than 5 minutes, the wait will be over, and I would have...
Finally lost your virginity? Why? Has Robert finally given in and succumbed to your charms?
Certainly not. He's 100% a real man.
Yeah, but all the bit you want is that 1% dangling from below his navel.
Do not be so disgusting. Anyway, where did you come from?
My mum's wobbly bits. What about you? Didn't your dad tell you about the birds and the bees? About birds?
Do not be flippant. I meant... I thought you were going off to find a rock formation I told you about.
I did, and you're wrong.
Okay, I come clean. There is not one shaped like Sophie Ellis Bextor's derriere. I made it up.
I know you did. I'd say it looked more like a pair of Cameron Diaz's peachy bottom cheeks. Much rounder.
So, if you found them then, why did you not come back sooner?
Well, I had to examine the formation in great detail.
What? You examined it? Are you an amateur geologist then?
I'm more of a... just say I like to dabble.
Dabble? Dabble? It's called groping, not dabbling.
Who says?
Patricia! I thought the bruises that you got that made it perfectly clear when you tried to dabble with her buttocks last week.
Ah! At least I like women's wobbly bits, and not men's like you do.
How many times do I have to spell it out to you and the others? I am not gay.
Why haven't you said something to me before then?
Hello? I have loads of times.
But you sounded really gay just then.
Shut up! Answer the question. If you found that rock formation earlier, how comes it's taking you so long to come back?
Well, I found another one that was shaped like Jennifer Aniston's breast. I was there for 2 days. I struggled to pull myself away from that one, I can tell you.
Is that why your palms are so cut up? Did you injure them whilst you were copping a fill?
Ugh, of course not. What kind of sick depraved person do you think I am?
I think you've just answered your own question.
Where are they?
What are you talking about?
You're hiding something.
Slow down, old timer. What are you talking about? Who's hiding what?
Something's amiss.
Captain, I can assure you there is nothing going on here.
Ain't that the truth?
Feel it in my bones.
I do too. I like feeling women with my bones.
And that's why you had 3 court injunctions taken out against you. Look, Captain, I can assure you there's no great subterfuge here.
Listen, Robert, if there was something going on, then the nation's sensation would have sniffed it out by now.
You? You couldn't even sniff at that mouldy old bit of cheese that was putrefying in your bedroom.
Well, I couldn't see it, could I? And it was so well hidden.
Within Kleenex Mountain.
It makes me want to vomit just thinking about it.
Yeah, rank mouldy cheese can be so disgusting.
It wasn't the cheese that was disgusting. It was that constant avalanche of used tissues falling on me whilst doing it. Oh, can we just have a normal day, and then we'll have a little drink to celebrate your birthday today, Robert?
It's your birthday today.
Aye, afraid so.
Guess how old he is, David?
Let me think. Leathery skin, face with more lines than I got at school. You must be nearly, what, 100?
Don't be stupid. Although, on this birthday, the captain has reached an important milestone in his life.
I wouldn't worry about birthdays, Robert, as this could be your last, and the only kind of stone you'll have next will be a gravestone.
Bastard! Not that old.
It's just as well nothing is happening here then. A sudden shock could kill you at your age. Boom! Sorry, Robert. Boom!
Drop dead, David.
After you.
Please stop this, David. Listen, Captain, have a wee dram of whiskey to steady your nerves.
Maybe a small one.
I'd ration that drink if I was you, Robert.
Why?
The Dundee whiskey factory burnt down this morning, taking with it 20 years' worth of stock.
What? What? Not Dundoon?
Shut up, David. It's not true. Now be quiet and let's have a good old boring day with no surprises.
Let me in, guys. I've got a big birthday surprise for you, Robert.
Very pleasant here, isn't it? It's a bit too quiet for me. Either I'm deaf or nobody's talking.
It is pleasant here, Mark. It's nice us all being together.
Aye, lovely.
Yeah, bloody brilliant, whatever. No surprises here today, eh, Mark? Eh, Patricia?
Does anybody else want another lovely cup of tea?
Yes, please, Patricia.
How'd you take it, Robert?
Without tea? Just whiskey.
I say nothing's changed then.
You're still same, laddie.
You both look like Scotch eggs in those skirts. Okay, the new.
What? Why are you like this, Mark? You've only been drinking normal tea like the rest of us.
Not normal tea, disco tea. A very small amount of tea combined with lots of whiskey.
Where's mine?
Thought I'd make this party get more interesting. Being as I was the only one not in on the surprise.
You get, David. You know Mark reacts badly to spirits.
Spirits! Spirits! Ashiva! Woo! Scary. What do you keep under your kilt, Cameron? I like your weapon.
Unlucky, Robert. Looks like Mark's found a newer model.
I'm so sorry, Cameron. He's not usually like this, but due to some git spike in his drink, he's a...
Telephone! Ring! 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 Hello! Hello! About a present, please leave the message after the tone and I'll beep! Sorry, wrong number. Please try again later.
He deserved it. That'll teach him not to tell me about his party.
Just shut up going on about it, David. How did you like the ride over here from the mainland, Cameron?
It was wet and very noisy.
Just say I like my girls.
David, can you please be quiet? It's not the right time to talk about your sexual exploits.
It never is with you. I've had enough. First, you don't let me on in a secret, and then you order substandard party food that looks like someone's vomited over it. And now oh, do you know what? Bollocks to this. Goodbye.
I'll go and sort David out and take Mark as well. I'm sure you two have got a lot of catching up to do and want to be alone.
Patricia, you know I love you, don't you? Come here. Kissy.
Yes, I know you do, and I love you too.
Well, I love you too. Could you too? Could you get me a kebab with chili sauce but no salad?
Okay, my love, and when I find David, he's going to get a knuckle sandwich.
Why are you here, Cameron?
Because your bunch of idiotic, half-witted colleagues invited me.
Half-wits? Okay, maybe one.
Why are you putting on that monosyllabic talking act with me? Only idiots would be fooled by it.
Well, all of them fell for it. Sorry, guys. Listen, Cameron. You know the real reason why I do this?
It's a barrier you put up to prevent anyone getting close to you.
And why do you think that is then, laddie?
Because you're a sad, lonely, drunken, Scottish, paranoid individual who is living off past glories.
Wrong. Okay, you're right on some of them. But the drunkard bit, way off!
You've always got a bottle of Dundee whiskey. It's permanently superglued to your hand.
No, I don't. That's a lie.
So what's that in your left hand at the moment?
I didn't know that was there. It must have jumped to my hand whilst I wasn't looking. Enough about my feelings. What about yours? If you've come for money, I haven't got any. Your gambling debt's cleared me out.
It wasn't just me. Paying maintenance to your first wife and that bloody child you produced didn't help.
You leave them out of this. Why do you think I carry on working here, even after that incident at Creek Bay?
Creek Bay! I wondered when you were going to bring that up again.
Enough! If I had my way, you would swim back to the mainland now. But as my friends arranged this, we'll have to act like civilised adults for a duration.
Good. It gives me some time to get to know that ferryboat captain a bit better. What's her name? Patricia. She was eyeing me up on the way over here.
You just leave her alone. She's too good for the likes of you in any way, marking her an item.
Ah is only our word. And anyway, that can suddenly change into was.
Will Cameron getting on with Patricia? Not likely. Will David get over his strop with the others? Definitely not likely. Will I continue to get loads of lines in this episode? Probably not. Find out if this is true in the next part. Fragment binary. Kid Vicious.